So we've been working on our pencil bow hold, and now we're ready to transfer that pencil bow hold onto the actual bow. So let's review that pencil bow hold one more time before we switch it over. Got the eraser in my left hand, good working surface. I have my jellyfish. Jellyfish comes to flop over the pencil at about the second knuckle. My middle finger and my ring finger are good buds. Pointer finger curls around. That thumb, right, the very tip where my dot is here, tip of my thumb goes behind my middle finger. And it makes a V shape, or if you prefer to think of it this way, it's like a texting thumb shape, right? For violin and viola players, you have the added step of perching your pinky nice and curved on the top there. So check this shape. This shape is the exact same shape that your bow hold is going to be when it's on your bow. We just have to do a little bit of aiming to make sure that it's on the right spot on your stick. So here's my finished product. All right, and now I'll show you how to get there. So my left hand's going to play the same job it did with the pencil. It's just holding the middle of the stick, just kind of chilling, providing a good working surface so I can put my bow hold on it. So first I'm going to show you my flop, my jellyfish flop. So it looks pretty similar, right? Just over the top. So now I'm going to show you how I aim that. Each of your bows should probably have some kind of grip right here. Mine also has a metal part here. Not all bows have that, but there's some kind of black, maybe rubbery, maybe leathery looking grip that's right here. So what you're going to do is aim your middle finger right after that grip. So not over the top of the grip, you're going to go right next to it. So watch that now as I do my jellyfish flop. Right, you see that? I'm still going over at the second knuckle and just aiming my middle finger right after that grip. Okay, let's practice that flop one more time. And my middle and ring finger are still friends. If I have flopped over to the second knuckle, this is very important. My middle finger touches that metal part of my frog right there. All right, do a couple more flops, nice and relaxed. And there we have it. Check your pointer finger, make sure it's curled. Check your middle and ring finger, make sure that they are together and your middle finger is touching the metal part. Now, that thumb, I still have that dot on my thumb to show you where it goes. So that very tip of my thumb is going to be what touches the bow. It's still going across from my middle finger. And if you have aimed your middle finger right, that puts your thumb in this little spot. There's a itty bitty little bit of stick between the frog of my bow and that grip on the other side. So I call that the bald spot because it's just stick. There's no grip or anything there. So that thumb is going to end up in that bald spot right there. So notice that my thumb is not in the frog's mouth, bad, and it's not just chilling anywhere on the grip. That's also bad. It's going to be in that bald spot on the side of the bow like that. All right? So there's my bow hold. And I'm going to take my thumb off and put it back on. You can see the shape that it makes. There it is underneath. Now, if you play cello, remember, you are done. All right? If you play violin or viola, pinky is perched on top of the bow in a nice curved shape. So see, I can tap it. And now if you want, you can take your left hand off, put your bow straight up in the air, and that is your bow hold. So let's go over that one more time for good luck. Shake it out. My left hand is holding the stick of the bow. Jellyfish. Jellyfish flop. And my middle and ring finger have gone down to the metal part. Everything is curved over to the second knuckle. Thumb goes in the bald spot behind my middle finger. If I'm a cello player, I'm done. If I play violin or viola, that pinky is going to be perched and curved. There's the thumb. There's the rest of it. Notice how my pointer finger is almost like a hook around my bow. My middle and ring fingers hang out together. If I play violin or viola, pinky is perched. And for everyone, You have a nice bent texting thumb. And that is your bow hold.